dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, oh, oh.
Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between Gujarat and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Time that brilliantly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Joseph will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls, and it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics. Wow, that's missed the lot.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 38 for 1. Going with pace now.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Padding up to that. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh, no. Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep. Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice bowling.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. End of the over. The Capitals are 63 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be runs here.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Well placed. Should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Marsh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no-balls now.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Thrust the pad at it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Khan to bowl the last over. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Super piece of timing.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
And they bring up 100 run partnership for these two.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Hey, nice. Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gujarat, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there. Yup.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Gujarat are 2 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Shouldered arms, a horrible piece of batting.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nokia is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Randwick end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hey.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Gotcha.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved.